vloggers today. It is after 10 a.m. and your girl already had a day. It feels like I already had 24 hours, but it's fine. I got a package that I've been waiting on. So I got this Amazon package. You know, she started her solids, so I bought some things that is going to make making her meals a little bit easier. So let me get something to open this. But if you're new over here, welcome to my channel. I am Alicia Kim. Sit back, relax, enjoy the vlog. Please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and to my bigger crew, go on, you know I love you already, right? For my up north girlies, why are we back in the trenches with this weather? Why is it cold outside? Why did I pack up all my boots, my coat, my jacket, and put them away and had to skedaddle back to get them? Because I need my boots and my coat outside. Tell me why. I thought spring was about to come in full force. We were tricked. I did enjoy the little bit of sun. I'm happy that I went outside, did my walks and whatever, because I had no idea that it was going to be back to cold weather. But yeah, let me see what's in this package. Bought another bottle for baby girl. Why does it look orange? I thought it said it was coral color, but this looks more orange than coral. I got her another little straw cup so she can start drinking from. And then what is in this now? I don't even remember exactly everything. Oh, I bought her little plates. Too cute, right? So I got her little plates, and these has a suction, so once I put it down it will stay put so she can play in it and do her thing. It's a pack of 3, so it has this beige color and these peachy pinkish color. They're so cute with the little ears, right? So cute. So she has her cups and plates, and then this one says fragile. What was in this? I do not remember. Let me see. I went to bed probably 3 a.m. this morning because that's her new sleep schedule. She naps. Oh, these now are some little jars. So I noticed when I make her foods, there's always leftover and I don't want to waste them. So I saw they had these little jars that I can put her leftover food in, and I can freeze them or whatever so that I can just, you know, reuse. So this is, how many in this? 6 pieces. So this is 6 pieces, and it comes with a marker so you can write on it like the date when you put it and all like that, probably what's in it. And then what I'm really excited for, baby food maker. Yes, I needed one of this. If it's going to make my life easier, I am doing it. So this one is by the AMZ Baby Chef with this little gadget. Well, it's for you. It steams and blend all in one. So first you can steam the food and then it will blend the food. And I love that. So I was recently having a conversation with my therapist about communicating more effectively in my relationship, because one thing about me, I will shut down. I will completely shut down if there's a conflict, if there's something I don't agree with. I have nothing to say. And when you have a partner that likes to communicate right then and there and kind of hatch things out, there is this pressure or this feeling of, okay, I need to speak and I'm feeling overwhelmed, so I'm just going to say anything that comes to my mind, and I may not express myself in the best way, so I end up saying things that I will later regret, and I don't want that. That is not going to help any situation at all. So one thing my therapist recommends is writing down my thoughts, putting it down on paper so I can organize my feelings, I can lay it out where it makes sense, and then we can revisit the conversation where we can talk about it and we can communicate more effectively. So it helps whatever situation that we are in. So couples therapy works in a way that it gives the partners a safe space where they can openly express themselves and talk about what's going on. And it helps because it allows you to identify what is missing, what is going on, and you can communicate more effectively to work on the situation. They give you the actual tools to help stop those conversations that spiral into the same fights over and over again. And that's the reason I'm excited to be partnering with Regain, today's video sponsor, because they understand that sometimes the hardest part of couples therapy is just starting, making a step and saying, hey, let's go talk with a therapist. All you need to do is fill out a questionnaire and you and your partner will be matched with a therapist quickly. You can meet from your bed, your car, your couch. You can even meet from separate locations if you need space. You can have your sessions over the phone. You can do video calls, or you can message if talking is just too hard for you at the moment. And my favorite part is that if you think the therapist you're matched with is not the perfect fit, because let's be real, that can happen. Sometimes you're just not vibing with the therapist. You can switch them out for free. So click the link in my description, or you can go to regain.us/Alicia to get 10% off your first month of couples therapy. I am going to finish up with my journaling now, and then I want to run out really quickly. I need to get some dishwashing, the pods for the dishwasher, and then I also need to get a shower curtain. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I need to get a shower curtain as well, so I may run into one of those stores and see what I can find just to do a little refresh of the bathroom. At Burlington and I got a shower curtain, very pretty, very springy. And then I got a sheet set for my bed. This is green or blue or a mix, like aquamarine. I got this tray. You guys know I read Atomic Habits, right? And in it talks about things that you want to do, habits you want to build. You want it in your face, out in the open, so you can be reminded of that habit. And what I want to do is on my bed, once I make up my bed and whatever, I put my book that I want to read for the day on it. So maybe my book, a candle, whatever, I'm just going to be putting it on this tray. It has this marble finish to it, which I like. Then look at this vase, guys. Vase, whatever. It's like a little fashion book. So cute, right? Very, very nice. I like this. I'm going to put this on my dresser, so you can put flowers in it. It could even, yeah, I'm going to put flowers. I can put flowers in it, but I think this was nice. They had a few of these, but I like this one. And oh, then I just got this scent, this cherry blossom diffuser for my tray. I want to talk to you about something. A few of you mentioned my last sit down. I talk about not regretting my marriage, my first marriage, well, my only marriage, but one day I will be saying my first marriage. Anyway, a few of you reached out to me and asked me about the part where I said I don't regret it, and I just wanted to clarify something. For me, a long time ago, someone said to me that regret is a wasted emotion. And when they said that to me, it changed my whole perspective on things that happen that you wish probably never happened. And so you have that feeling of regret. When you look at it, it really is a wasted emotion, because what regretting the situation going to do for you? Nothing. It's not going to do anything. It won't change anything. And we all have different ideas and thoughts and perspective on life and how things happen and the roads that lead to where. But for me, I think that everything that happened in life lead up to where you are in your present. So if you made another turn, or you made another decision, went another direction, the end result will be different. That's what I think. So if I say I regret that 6 years of my life, I would be saying to you, I regret my now. And I absolutely don't regret my now. My now is the most fruitful time of my life. I have my baby, I am a mother, and I'm in love with who I am now and the woman I am now. So that is the reason I say to you, I don't regret it. I don't regret nothing. That's no decision I've made, no time spent, nothing. I try not to live a life of regretting anything. It's not easy. I'm human, of course, and it's hard because sometimes you really want to say to yourself, "My wish me never. Why my bother?" All of that. It's natural, but guess what? It already happened. What you wishing it away will not take it away. What I can say is that I learned from it, you know. So instead of saying I regret, I say I learned. Lessons learned. I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't make that decision again. But everything that happened, I think, is just a learning moment, a teaching moment, and I just choose to take it as such. I'm human being. Sometimes you say, "Why? I wish me never." I'm like, ugh. But it happened, and that's the truth of it. So that's the reason I said I do not regret that. But absolutely, knowing the ending, and that is a thing too, you never know what the end is going to look like. You can't know. You just have to live your life, and when the end of things come, or when the results of it come, is either it's going to be a good result or a bad result, and then we have to take it from there. My tray, and then probably this little vase with my Pampers. I'm trying to finish up one of them, but I really want to finish up this one. And then my gratitude journal. Like that. And then just the diffuser. Right there. Simple. And that's my tray. So once I make my bed, I know when I come in at night, I have to finish up on my gratitude journal, and I can read a few pages of my